In a new Netflix documentary entitled Schumacher airing on September 15, his wife Corinna gave fans a rare insight into the health of the former 7-times world champ. His wife, who has been praised in the past for how he has cared for her husband, has only been allowing certain people to visit the star. Former Ferrari team boss Jean Todt said, "I've spent a lot of time with Corinna since Michael had his serious skiing accident on December 29, 2013. She is a great woman and runs the family. All those around the driving legend have fought hard to keep him alive," and within the documentary Corinna revealed, "Michael is here. Different, but he's here, and that gives us strength, I find. He still shows me how strong he is every day." The accident, which left Schumacher in an induced coma for 6 months, came as a great shock and left him with consequences. "We live together at home," Corinna continued. "We do therapy. We do everything we can to make Michael better and to make sure he's comfortable. And to simply make him feel our family, our bond. And no matter what, I will do everything I can. We all will. We're trying to carry on as a family, the way Michael liked it and still does. And we are getting on with our lives. Michael Caine health, my days are numbered." Schumacher, who is now 52 years old, competed in 19 seasons in F1 between 1991 and 2012 and only suffered one major injury, a broken leg after a crash at the British GP in 1999. His huge successes have inspired his son Mick, who was with him at the time of the ski accident, to follow in his father's footsteps, racing for Haas in F1. The bittersweet successes that his son is experiencing is still hard on the Schumacher family. "I miss Michael every day," says Corinna. "But it's not just me who misses him. It's the children, the family, his father, everyone around him. Private is private, as he always said. It's very important to me that he can continue to enjoy his private life as much as possible. Michael always protected us, and now we are protecting Michael. High blood pressure, 3 drinks proven to lower your risk of hypertension, inside diabetes type 2, the cholesterol-lowering herb, tips high cholesterol symptoms, the smelly warning sign. Latest, despite his troublesome injuries, the racing driver has said to have been making progress in the past weeks and months. Severe head injuries are one of the most common causes of disability and death in adults, according to Johns Hopkins Medicine. These injuries can be as mild as a bump, bruise or cut to the head, or as severe as Schumacher's, leading to internal bleeding and brain damage. According to a briefing paper produced by the National Institute for Health and Care Excellence, NICE, each year 1.4 million people attend emergency departments in England and Wales with a head injury, and about 200,000 are admitted to hospital because of these injuries. Data has also suggested that men are 1.5 times more likely than women to be admitted for head injury. Head injuries as severe as this are commonly referred to as brain injury or traumatic brain injury, TBI. If you suffer a head injury due to a fall, crash or assault or any other way, it is important to notice the signs of concussion and when to seek medical advice. Signs of concussion. As the NHS state, concussion usually appears within a few minutes or hours of a head injury. However, it is important to check regularly in the days following the injury, as signs may not be so obvious. common symptoms include the following: a headache that does not go away or is not relieved with painkillers, dizziness feeling or being sick, memory loss, you may not remember what happened before or after the injury, clumsiness or trouble with balance, unusual behavior, you may become irritated easily or have sudden mood swings, feeling stunned, dazed or confused, changes in your vision, such as blurred vision, double vision or seeing stars, struggling to stay awake. In children, symptoms may differ as they cannot communicate as effectively. If you notice changes to their normal behavior in addition to excessive crying, differences in feeding or sleeping habits and a loss of interest in people or objects, it could point to concussion. When to seek medical advice: usually with a minor head injury you do not have to seek immediate medical attention. Mild symptoms should not last long. However, if symptoms are persistent, it is advised you go to your nearest A&E department. There, healthcare professionals will decide the extent of the damage and whether you need a brain scan to rule out serious brain damage. In order to speed up the recovery process from concussion, the best thing you can do is get plenty of rest and avoid any stressful situations. Asking someone to stay with you for the first 48 hours to monitor any changes in behavior or temporary memory loss is also important. Painkillers such as paracetamol and ibuprofen are safe to take if suffering common concussions symptoms.